my shit. And you were like, all right, we'll keep it on the down low or whatever. So we go to the city and split up. I go see Rocky and Bullwinkle. Him and his buddies go to scap some weed someplace. And we make an appointment to meet up at Port Authority. Right across the street from Port Authority, one that's kind of like, where, you know, it's the comic book store in Midtown. Is it Midtown Comics? Yeah! Comics, that street. At the end of that street, you can see Port Authority. We used to be able to drive through. I think he closed it after 9/11. I'm not sure if you still can. But at that point, you can go down that street. So, fuck, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. The weed. So I was like, across the street right on this corner, and you're like, okay. So I'm waiting over at, I go to the one corner, I don't see them. I go to that other corner, and I'm looking across the street, and I see Muse, and across from Muse is a very big dude and stuff, and Muse is talking to him, and the dude's talking back down at Muse, and it looks like the exchange is heated. I can't hear it, because across the street there's traffic going. But I see Muse hand over something, and get handed something back. And then the dude pointed at Muse again, and Muse was like this. It was like a wonderful pantomime. And then the dude went like this harder, and Muse went like that harder, and clutched the bag. And then the dude grabbed, before he grabbed the bag, he goes like this. This fucking blew my mind. He went, pulled his fist up, and Muse went like this, and gave up the bag. And the dude grabbed the bag, and Muse went scrambling across the street. And I was like my parents said, he got mugged. We got here, and I said, what the fuck happened? He was like, run, dude, run, let's go to the bus. And we ran to the fucking bus, got on the bus and shit, and I was like, what happened? Like, that dude mugged me. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I bought weed from him and stuff, and then he said he wanted what was in the bag. And he said, what's in the bag? And I said, nothing, I bought a Punisher shirt. He went to a comic book store and bought a Punisher shirt. Oh, he's like, give me that Punisher shirt. And he was like, no, man, I'm not giving it up. And then he was like, give it. Just like Frank Castle himself, he was just like, here you go.
I go, come on man, give it back. And then he goes, you better get the fuck out of here before I take your hat too. I was like, I don't want my hat on, because I just had bought a hat too, like I forget what it was. It was like, you know, like it was a Yankees hat or something, but I remember him he took the bag, I'm like, give it back to me, man. And he said, get out of here before I take your hat too, motherfucker. Oh shit, man. But then I was like, whatever, man, that sucks. But we got some fucking weed. Then, you tell it.
They unpackaged their goods.
What was it in?
It was wrapped in, it was so fucking, and again, like, it was everything my parents were like, don't ever go to the city. These are the things that happen in the city. Murder, mugging, drugs in paper bags. They had literally bought drugs in a paper bag. Crumpled up brown paper bag. They opened it up, and inside of it was a pack of Newports. And inside the pack of Newports was crumpled up tissue. Presumably inside that was going to be a dime bag or something like that, but instead was just a lot of tissue and nothing else.
It was like a booger rag and shit. So yeah, we got burned. We got burned, man.
Me, on the other hand, I was just like, well, I got a lovely Bullwinkle poster to show.
So it was the first time we attended. It was cool because we did get to go, like, walk around the city, which I had never done. I never went up there that way, like up on the bus and then hang around, walk around. And we're like, oh, it's so easy, man. Like you said, it's you know, it's like you were told by my parents and the elders and stuff, like, don't go to the city by yourself, man. You can get shot, mugged, and all this stuff. So and you can get drugs there.